Hey guys, Lightning Zeton here, and today it's like 9 a.m., it's early in the morning. All you can see is my shirt right now because I am prepared to watch Ultraman Rising. So, what's my expectations for this movie? This movie is 2 hours and 1 minute, damn, that's a lot. But hopefully that's enough time for them to, add a lot of crazy stuff into this movie. So, what are my expectations? I expect this movie to be good. I expect it to be good. Um, there could be some things here and there that has flaws or something and all, but I do hope this is gonna be a good Ultraman movie because all the American made Ultraman stuff have been good for me, and I enjoyed them all personally, like Ultraman USA, Ultraman Powered, Ultraman The Rise of Ultraman comics. Although I didn't read all the comics yet, I do like it. I do like all of them. Now I expect Ultraman Rising to be as good as basically anything Ultraman. Now I'm not sure this movie is connected to any other previous show or something, but maybe it's like its own separate continuity or something. I don't know, but we'll see. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna watch Ultraman Rising right now. I just watched Ultraman Rising. Oh my god, this was amazing. This was I almost wanted to call it perfect, but there are some minor complaints I have, but it's not really severe complaints, but it's just some minor nitpicks here and there. All right, let's get on to my thoughts. I got 8 minutes to record this. Overall, Ultraman Rising, spoilers ahead, is a fantastic Ultraman movie because it's full of monster action, drama, and like sad moments here and there. Because that's been seen in the other Ultraman series before. But seeing it on this movie made in America for, Netflix, specifically for English audiences. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like Japanese dubs here and there, but like this is the first ever American made Ultraman since Ultraman Powered, 1993, unless you want to count the Marvel comics, sure. Since 2020, I guess. But the point is, we haven't seen a brand new Ultraman movie or series since 1993. Or technically USA, but I don't know if USA was a movie or a series or not. But the point is, Ultraman Rising is probably the best American-made Ultraman of all time. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like Ultraman USA and Ultraman Powered. I've seen the series. I rewatched Powered last year. It's not as good as I remembered, but I still like it nonetheless. Ultraman USA, I remember rewatching it a couple years ago while making a figure. I like USA. It's like a perfect blend of Saturday morning cartoons with Ultraman, and who cannot love that? And I will admit USA, had more awesome action moments, but Ultraman Rising had some of that, but it focused more on Ultraman trying to raise his baby. But I still love the final battle, and it was amazing. So comparing it with Ultraman Powered and Ultraman USA, I think Ultraman Rising is probably the best American-made Ultraman ever, in my opinion, guys. I know you have some favorites here and there, but when it comes to American Ultraman series, I'm only gonna compare Rising with USA and Ultraman Powered. Not really the comics because they're not like a series. I mean, yes, it's a comic book series, but it's not like a show where there's like motion and such. You just have to read through it. So yeah, comparing those three together, I think it's fair. However, Ultraman Rising, is it better than all the other Ultraman movies out there? Probably not. I'm not sure, but I can't really compare Rising with all the other movies because, the other movies, they're a continuation of a series. But for Rising, it's on its own, on its own story. So, yeah, let's get on with my thoughts of Ultraman Rising. I think it's amazing. It's a perfect Ultraman film. And a perfect film for anyone who hasn't seen Ultraman to watch it for the first time, to get a sense of what Ultraman is like. And what else? The story. Now the story is predictable as usual with these Ultraman series, but it's still fun nonetheless. Like it's all about Ultraman trying to balance his life, kind of like Spider-Man. But then all of a sudden he has a new responsibility of trying to take care of a baby monster when the mother died, or supposedly died. But, it focused a little more on that in midway through the act. And in the middle part of the movie, kind of near to the final part of the movie, It focused on Ultraman trying to raise up this baby monster called Emmy, named after the mother, I think. Yeah. Basically, it's all about that. I mean, the beginning part was all about Ultraman doing his like usual fighting monsters, trying to balance his life thing, but or Ken Sato trying to balance his life, and then it becomes Ultraman trying to raise up this baby, and I don't mind. I kind of love the scenes with the little monster. It's adorable as heck, and there was like awesome like callbacks and references. Like for God's sakes, Emmy did the Godzilla dance, and it was watching Kaiju stepped, and oh my god. That was adorable. I love this movie. Now there's a lot of awesome Easter eggs and like references to like see if you're like kind of a huge fan or at least know a little about Ultraman. You can see some references here and there. Like specifically, I saw some Gamora, Ellie King, and Alien Bolton in the background, as well as the the original Ultraman himself with yellow eyes. So yeah, guys. Yeah, the story was awesome. Now, the characters, they were fantastic. I mean, I wish some parts were a little explored more, because some bits kind of feel out of place, like, or out of nowhere, like this happened out of nowhere. But it's perfectly fine, because I got a sense of what they're like, and why they're doing it. Like, for an example, the main antagonist, the captain, or the leader of the KDF, Kaiju Defense Force, I think. Is killing kaijus that come to the city because, from what it looks like, he lost his wife and daughter to a monster, so therefore he's seeking revenge on monsters in general. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really explain that much, but it did show us why he's doing it, giving us a chance to like fill in the gaps, So yeah, the characters were amazing. I love Ken. I love oh my gosh, there's this lady in that movie Amy Wakita. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. She looks hot. So yeah, Ken's father, and of course, Ken's mother. Of course, they were fantastic characters. Well, the mother didn't do much besides talking here or there, play with Ken a few times in the beginning scene, and then she disappeared. But I mean, yeah, I still like her character. She's like the typical mother supporting her son. And the father is like, he's the Ultraman himself. And I think he gave the powers to Ken. I don't know. But the point is, I love the characters. They're amazing. As well as the floating robot. I forgot her name. I forgot her name and I cried when she died. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, the characters were good. Now, the music. Music can be good, some parts here and there. But sometimes the music can sound a little generic. But I do love the music, the remix of the original Ultraman song being used in the final battle, and it was awesome. Now, the Ultraman himself, what do I think of his design? Personally, I kind of was a little mixed on it because of how skinny he was, but then his design really grew on me because the animation, it fits the animation style so much. And the blue eyes, oh my gosh, I love those blue eyes because it reminds me of Ultraman Powered. So, yeah, that's awesome. And, what else? The monsters. The baby monster, Emmy, she was adorable. Like, I don't know why some fans were not a fan of her when she was revealed in the trailer. But after watching the movie, I kind of want her toy. I want a toy of her so badly. She's adorable. And, the monsters, Gigantotron. In the trailer, she had, like, Varen's roar. But then in the movie, she had a different roar. So, I guess that's good. So, yeah. Gigantotron has a nice design. It kind of reminds me of the red bird from Ultraman Tiga. And, yeah, it was an awesome design. And seeing it being mechified or turn into a robot or a cyborg, oh my god, that was so hard to watch. But thank god they didn't completely change her body. They just added armor on her. I was fearing that they could, like, rip her apart and then replace things in here and there with like mechanical parts, but thank god they didn't. No, there was Naranga, Bemular, and I think those two, that's it. I mean, there was Ellie King, Gamora, and I think Gomez being only like referenced in the background as deceased, but they didn't do much because they were just background. But yeah, Naranga and Bemular, they look good in this animation style, and Oh my gosh, that giant robot with that one eye. I don't know the name of it, but that looks amazing. Like, it reminds me of freaking a Transformer, specifically Shockwave, and yeah. So yeah, I love the characters, I love the kaijus, and the story. Well, the story can be a little rushed here and there, but overall, I still enjoy it. So yeah, overall, Ultraman Rising, you definitely gotta watch it. It's amazing. Here's where I would rank the American Ultraman series. Number 1, Ultraman Rising. Number 2, Ultraman USA. And third place and last place, Ultraman Powered. I still love all of these Ultraman media made by America, but hopefully we get more in the future. So yeah, guys, Ultraman Rising, I will rank it 9 out of 10, personally. I love it. It was amazing. It had best visuals, I think. And yeah, overall, amazing. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. And let me know in the comments what you think about Ultraman Rising.